These are the bare bone animation tools that every animator should have, and that will carry them to the finish line very effectively. Tween Machine massively speeds up your animating, especially in blocking and blocking plus with stepped curves. Let's say you set all your key poses, then it's time for a first pass on all the breakdowns. You select your rig controls that you want to move. You go to say halfway between those two key poses on the timeline and use the Tween Machine to push the pose 50%. It quickly sets the pose somewhere in the middle between both. Arc trackers let you grab a controller and see a visual curve to track the arc. But you also can visually see your timing and spacing, and this is especially helpful for more novice animators to start seeing their arcs. If you live in paranoia that at any moment gimbal lock will spring into existence, rotation order is the hero to save you from that darkness. With every controller you rotate, one axis is prone to gimbal if it's rotated too much, making it very difficult to get smooth motion or just have double rotations on something that shouldn't. The Convert Rotate Order tool gets around that. It keeps your animation for that controller in place while swapping the rotational order on the fly as you go through your animation, so you can just laugh at gimbal lock forever. If you really want to speed up your animation time and make it much easier, get Studio Library. It's going to save your poses. It's going to mirror them. The more that you kind of invest in using Studio Library, the more it pays off. FCM Hider lets you select a body part and then just hide it with a button. So let's say that you're trying to improve spine overlap. Why not hide the head and legs from view so you can just see it clearly? Tap timing takes away a lot of the chore of adjusting your timing. It makes timing feel like something that you can just play around with because it's so much easier to do. How do you use it? Well, you select a series of controls like a select all. You go in between the keyframe that you want to adjust. Then you hit a hotkey to add one frame or to remove one frame. And it automatically moves all of the keyframes out or in that come after it. Pretty cool, huh? On rustyanimator.com, I've created links to all of the tools that I've mentioned and more. Check the description so you can quickly grab all of them, plus the extras. Happy animating.